This is my indoor garden. It holds over 100 plants, and on the third level is my miniature forest of parsley. In today's episode, we're diving into the world of parsley. I'll take you through the growing phases of this vibrant green and give you some tips on how to grow the plant successfully. Let's get started. This specific variety is called Italian flatleaf parsley. It's often described as having a hint of citrus and grassy notes with subtle earthy undertones. It's a versatile herb that adds a burst of freshness to any dish. Flatleaf parsley has a more robust flavor compared to its curly cousin, making it a favorite in cooking. So let's talk about the life cycle of this fantastic herb. Parsley is a biennial plant, which means it has a growing life cycle of about 2 years, perfect for lazy gardeners like myself. The leaves of Italian parsley are flat, resembling cilantro, with their slightly jagged edges. Each leaf is composed of multiple leaflets arranged in a feather-like pattern along the central stem. So let's get started. When starting from seed, here's what you can expect. Parsley seeds are small, oval-shaped, and light brown with a ridged texture. They actually smell and have a distinct aroma similar to the herb itself, but more concentrated and earthy. You can pick up a packet for about $2.50, making an affordable addition to your garden. Parsley seeds have a slow germination process with a sprouting time of roughly 9 days. They're susceptible to fungal issues, so keep an eye on them. On day 10, we are getting our first look at our baby parsley. This plant is just a few inches tall, primarily consisting of cotyledons, the first pair of leaves. Despite their small size, these tiny leaves pack a concentrated flavor, even more intense and aromatic than the mature parsley. This second petri dish contains older parsley, about 14 days old. Notice how the first true leaves have appeared, resembling the miniature version of a mature parsley leaf. Now on to the planting. I'm grabbing a square potting container and filling it up 3/4 of the way with high quality soil. Make sure it has nutrients and is loose enough to allow water to flow through. I'll stiffen up the soil by lightly misting the container. This helps hold its shape, making it easier to plant. Next, I'm going to be making a hole in the soil and placing the roots of the plant in the soil, handling the plant carefully to avoid snapping the stem. Now that the parsley is planted, it's time to water. The water I'm using has been pH adjusted, which is crucial for healthy growth. Remember, only rewater the soil once the soil has dried up. This is a collection of my established parsley plants. When mature, these plants will continuously produce leaves for years, allowing you to harvest often. And having fresh, fragrant parsley at your fingertips is a game changer in the kitchen. Remember, your food should always be fresh, exciting, and absolutely delicious. Thanks for joining me today. I hope you learned a little bit about parsley. See you on another episode of House of Plants.